Welcome children. So today I am going to discuss how to change imperative sentences into indirect speech from chapter 20 narration. So in my last class we have done how to change interrogative sentences and assertive sentences into indirect speech. So first of all I would like to tell what is an imperative sentence. So sentences that express a command, request, advice, order, suggestion and so on are known as imperative sentences. These types of sentences you have already done before. Interrogative sentences, exclamatory sentences, declarative sentences and imperative sentences. So imperative sentences express a command, request, advice, order, suggestion and so on. So some changes take place while changing the narration of imperative sentences from direct to indirect speech. Look at the following examples. Sunita said to me, please close the window. So the verb, introducing verb said is followed by the object me. So me here is the object. So said will be changed to requested. Sunita requested me to close the window. The teacher said you should not talk while writing the test. The teacher instructed us not to talk while writing the test. Few words like requested, advised, instructed, ordered can be used while changing the imperative sentences into indirect speech. Now please pay attention. Sentences 2 and 4 are the indirect speech forms of sentences 1 and 3. The reporting verb of sentences 1 and 3 said, Sunita said to me, that is said, is changed into requested in sentence 2. Sunita requested me to close the window, and instructed in sentence 4 in the indirect speech. The teacher instructed us not to talk while writing the test. Now the finite verbs in the reported clause. Now what are finite verbs? A finite verb is a form of verb that has a subject and can function as the root of an independent clause. So in other words, you can say verbs with tense are finite verbs and verbs without tense are non-finite verbs. So the finite verbs in the reported clause or reported speech, close and talk. First point is see first number close and you should not talk. Number 3 talk, close and talk are changed into the to plus verb form. Okay, to plus verb form. You can see here Sunita requested me to close the window. To plus verb form close. The teacher instructed us not to talk. To plus verb form. To plus talk. No conjunction is used. We did not use any conjunction here. In sentence 4, the object us is introduced and the subject you is dropped. Subject you is removed. Okay. The teacher instructed us not to talk while writing the test, and the question is the teacher said you should not talk while writing the test. So the object us is introduced and the subject you is removed. Now personal pronouns and words denoting time should also be changed in the indirect form of imperatives if necessary. So like you can change this day to that day, okay, tonight to that night, tomorrow the following day, right, yesterday the previous day. This way the time can be changed. Now what are personal pronouns? Personal pronoun is a short word we use as a simple substitute for the proper name of a person or things. Examples like I, you, he, she, it, we, they, me, him, her, etc. right? So, like some more examples, I will just say, please give me a glass of water. Bring your English copy tomorrow. Leave the school premises at once. Right? Some more examples of imperative sentences. Like change now, see the exercise. Change the narration of the following sentences from direct speech to indirect speech. Rishabh said to me, please help me find the way. So, the word please is there. So, you can say Rishabh requested me to help him find the way. Our teacher said to us, always help the needy. Our teacher advised us to always help the needy. The leader said to the gathering, work for the progress of our country. The leader instructed the gathering to work for the progress of our country. My father told me, do not waste money on unnecessary things. My father advised me not to waste money on unnecessary things. He said to the stranger, leave the school premises at once. He ordered the stranger to leave the school premises at once. So, always remember, when you will change the introducing verb, when you will find that the introducing verb is followed by an object, you have to change it either to told, or in case of imperative sentences, request or advise or instructed or ordered. So, in all the sentences you can see the introducing verb said, told me, that the introducing verb is followed by an object. First sentence, me is the object. Number B, us is the object. Number C, said to the gathering, gathering is the object. Number D, my father told me is the object. He said to the stranger, stranger is the object. Right. So, hope you have understood what are imperative sentences and how to change imperative sentences into indirect speech using some of the words like requested, advised, instructed, order. As we know that sentences that express a command, request, advice, order, suggestion and so on are known as imperative sentences. Right. So, if there is any doubt, please ask me in the live class. Thank you, children.